So once we unloaded the truck, we just went back to David using the other road, and we realized that there is a lot of help that still is needed here, but this place doesn't have enough or as much attention as others, but hell, it deserves it. This is just a gorgeous place. So thank you for watching this video. Hope that you stayed until the end, because I mean it was a shock. I mean, talking to the people over there, the most needed product, the most demanded product, it's diapers for adults. Okay, so it looks like we're having a better day, prettier day, but not to that area, and that's where we are going today. Okay, so now I just pull over to explain you a little bit about what will happen today. I had a comment about, tell me about how's the situation going on with the Hurricane Iota and the Hurricane Eta, and how things are in Panama, right? So it usually in this season of the year, it's hurricane seasons in the Caribbean. Panama doesn't get hurricanes itself, so we just get extra rain, right? I made a video about natural disasters in Panama, in Boquete, so I'm gonna put here the tag for you to check it. And in this occasion, usually the levels of the river grows in Boquete is the only affected area. This time, Boquete was the only area that was not affected. And I mean, I'm gonna show you images right now about the places that got affected heavily. Number one is Volcan, between Cerro Punta and Volcan. That's the part that was affected. There are other parts like Baru, where is Puerto Armuelles, another destination for tourists. We have the Shire, or basically the indigenous reservoir, that was very affected too. And we have the place of Hornito.
De lo que se registra desde tempranas horas de la mañana producto del sistema de mal tiempo. Hablamos en el corregimiento de Hornito, esta es la provincia.
Is an area that connects Bocas del Toro with the rest of the country, and there have been many landslides over all of those areas. The main issue that caused this problem is that we experience, within 48 hours, we experience rain equivalent of a 2-week period. And I mean, nobody can stand that. No earth, no soil can stand that. So what we're gonna do today is that I'm going to David to meet some people, and we're gonna get food over the area of Hornito. Those people are people from my union. It's called APEDE, Asociación Panameña de Ejecutivos de Empresa. We gathered some food, we're gonna deliver that, and that's the plan. So now, as you can see, we have plenty of boxes and plenty of bags here. We've taken care of the most important things, dry food, diapers. We also have a lot of water. And it's pandemic time, so we still have a lot of alcohol. We have more dry food over here. We actually don't know how many people are in needs, but we're trying to support the basics of every regular family. And now is loading time. So right now everything is on the car. As you see, we're packed. I mean, we cannot transport anything else. But we have those black bags that you see are mainly clothes. We have diapers. We have cups and plates, disposable. We have, you cannot see it, but we have dry food, noodles, we have rice, we have all the so now I'm just showing you where we are and where are we heading. This is the area of David. This is the satellite map, the Google Maps location, and that's the road that we're gonna take. It's about 1.5 hours from David, and now I'm just zooming out to give you a perspective on how big is Panama. So we have a long drive today, basically. Obviously, it's not a highway; it's a mountain road, so it's gonna be a little tricky. And to avoid that, and to hopefully get there sooner, we're gonna take another direction. We're gonna go in the way of Boquete, in Boquete Highway, and then we're gonna take to the right, and we're gonna drive around the area of Paja de Sombrero, which leaves us almost at Hornito. That's the plan, and let's go. So as you can see, this is a very into nature road trip where we'll be driving through bridges and looking at the landscape of the beautiful area of Paja de Sombrero. Now, being in that mountain road, we could understand why there were so many landslides. And as we were approaching to the meeting point, we start to see more and more. And we actually arrived to some dirt roads that were asphalt roads, but now it's just dirt roads for the moment. We finally arrived to the Hotel Horizonte, which is the recollection point where we met with the districtal representative from the community of Hornito. When we met him, he told us to follow him to the actually gathering point of all the foods and deliverables that people were taking. And we now had to go through more curves, more slopes. But while we were doing that, we were just enjoying the landscape. This is just a beautiful, beautiful area. So now I'm at the districtal's representative's house, and this is the gathering point where all the food is being received. Now we're about to download. We're gonna empty the truck as you've seen it, because we got help from a lot of people from this area that are collaborating with the donation, not with the donation itself, but with their time and energy to support this area in the best way they can. So once we park the car, we start talking to the House representative, the district representative, about how it's been going on with all the help and all the food that's been arriving. And looking at this, we could just confirm that there's not too many people helping this area. So once we unloaded the truck, we just went back to David using the other road, and we realized that there is a lot of help that still is needed here, but this place doesn't have enough or as much attention as others, but hell, it deserves it. This is just a gorgeous place. So thank you for watching this video. Hope that you stayed until the end, because I mean it was a shock. I mean, talking to the people over there, the most needed product, the most demanded product, it's diapers for adults. And by knowing that, I know that I still need to go there, maybe with other people, maybe by myself, and keep delivering products, because that there are still places that are not communicated. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a Patreon account, and all the money that I'll get from that Patreon account is gonna go to all the people of Hornito. So when we have a decent amount of money, I'm going to withdraw all that cash, go to the local supermarket or maybe some other distributor where I could get better prices, and deliver the most amount of food that I can get over there. And that's the plan. That's the plan. These people, Hornito is a beautiful area, and it's sad that it's been so forgotten by not just the people in Chiriqui, but even the government. So anyway, again, thank you for watching until this video up to the end. Hope that you liked this content. If you did, remember to subscribe and give me a like, and stay tuned for that another second visit to give all the food that we can. So see you the next time. Take care. Bye bye.